Hello everybody, Dajman here, and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Okay, so I don't think there is much point in just doing the Emperor challenge again. We didn't have a great time of it last, and it's not going to be very interesting if I just do the same one over and over. So we'll do the Hierophant, and see what this does. So my intention going forward, we'll do a handful of these, maybe up to, I don't know, first 8, first 10, unlock some more cards hopefully, and then we'll come back and look at some of the ones that we didn't get the full rewards for. We'll replay the ones that we either failed or didn't get gold. Someone was saying yesterday that you can't necessarily get gold on your first attempt anyway, so it's all good. So let's Hierophant it up. So discover which assassin seeks to kill Father Galfrey. We need gold. We need lots of dice. Okay, so the companion is decided then, because the bonus dice is always going to be useful. Thieves, lots of thieves. So that is the equipment it's going to decide. Let's be honest here, I've already got weapons that I like, right? So, Cardinal's Blade, absolutely. One-handed Winter's Bane, also good. This shield is good. I've been told the Armour of Gluttony is amazing. This one could be useful for this mission. No idea what this does. Get 2 more. Ring of Food and Ruby Ring. Stick the Ruby one in, maybe. I don't really want that. I don't really want that either. I'm never going to choose a 1 armor. See what the Ring of Food does. If nothing else, we will get information. And supplies. We get 2 actually, so I will take... Yeah, I'll take the Soldier's Sword and the food. Solid choice. Alright, so the encounters, probably the most important part, right? I can't do that one. Can do this one. It has a dice challenge in as well. As far as I know, they haven't mentioned... Do that one too. So let's see. Deep water. Can't resist it. Again, because it's an easy win. Reveals the map. Basically, I just want everything that's going to give me gold, apparently. Fight the Empire, fight Northerners, and reveal the map. Yeah, we'll take that. You know what? I will take the Pauper Plague this time. I know it's an encounter we've seen a couple of times before, but I want to see what happens if I fight them rather than refusing to fight them. We'll see what the outcome is there. And now, the last 3 we'll do first, do new ones. So Duel and Watchtower, and I think that's it. We might as well take this one as well. Nice. And that'll do. Let's go.
In better times, it would have been my card here. The guardian of knowledge and the protector of the gates of life and death. Now Callus sits that throne, and miscreants assume the position.
The Mulberry Inn. I like Eclipse's encouragement. What's a few murders in the grand scheme of things? It's actually, it's fine. You find yourself sat opposite the opulently dressed leader of the Thieves Guild. Or one of the leaders. It's a shadowy organisation. He takes a sip of wine and leans back to savour the taste. I'm scheduled to be assassinated. New assassin's been determined, so the tale begins. I believe the suspect is one of my own. Seems pretty likely, judging the circles he runs in. With subtle nods, he indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, and a man with grey eyes. Borden, Rowena, and Grindon, my 3 personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I'm sure. When the red candle's flame burns out, on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. He points out the red candle upon the fireplace. The assassin favours theatrics over secrecy. Find the assassin for me. To do that, you will likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything for gold. Okay, yeah, I want to know who you are, my friend. I am known as Father Galfrey, though it's not my true name, of course. I keep track of accounts in this region. Okay. More information about Borden. Borden is the eldest at my employ, a simple, nervous kind of man. I highly doubt that he would have the heart nor the finesse to assassinate me, unless he has hidden his true nature all this time. Okay. I say you'd have to pour a few meads into him if you want him to talk. Okay. Rowena? Rowena has been one of my silencers for as long as I've been in this position. That is a very long time indeed. Okay. I asked that she infiltrate the 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and eliminate their captain. She did so, of course, as efficient as anything. I suspect that she's only truly loyal to gold. She's quite a valuable asset to the guild, so it would be a shame if she intends to assassinate. You would say that though, wouldn't you? Grindon has been in my employ for some time. Yeah, so you've known all 3 of them for a while, right? We get that. He's prone to making the most preposterous claims, many of which are untrue. I'd be wary of his exaggerations, even if he isn't the assassin, especially had too much wine. See, already, Grindon is my prime suspect. Assassin. And it was left right this in. We've did that already. Okay. Guess I have to retire for the night then. And with that, he waves you away and you retire to bed, wondering how Malekith's talked you into this. I am a gullible fool. Let's go.
One should always keep an
Goblins.
eye on their belongings, lest little hands find idle work.
With a snap, you feel something being yanked off your person. You've been ambushed. You turn to see a few goblins running away, giggling and pointing at you. No time to check what was stolen, you rush after the Bing Devils. So we're time limited. Highwaymen emerge from the bushes to protect the goblins. Guild. Alright. So that's going to be annoying. We're time limited for this one. Took me 2 attempts to do the last one. Sorry, the last time limited mission. I'm sure we can manage. There are... So, do we only need to kill the goblins in this? Can we just, like, ignore the thieves? That's certainly what I'm going to try to do. Yep. Just waiting. Yeah. Whatever. Ow! I don't really want to kill you though. Ah, go away. Where's the goblin? Okay. Hey, I was jumping away. Leave me alone. Oh my god. No! No! Get him! Does that... I mean, I almost died in this mission, but that was mainly because I wasn't attacking the things that were attacking me. That still counts though, right? It has to. It didn't say they got away. Yes. Good job. You take back your soldier's sword from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do, with a splutter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you. Giggling, it escapes into the forest. Okay, unfortunately a goblin has escaped with a couple of the warm pasties you were looking forward to eating. It's a couple of food, okay. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables.
Hardly elegant, but possibly effective.
Frontier Barber. Bash an enemy and block to remove their armor, that's useful. After every encounter with a gambit, reveal one random encounter card in the level. That's pretty useful. And 10 extra defense, which will be nice. Good healing too.
In case you're wondering whether I take it personally, these purges of the corrupt, indeed I do. How could I not?
Town Crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join a battle against corruption. This is the one where I think, I've always said no to this the last time, so it's definitely time to see what happens if we fight the corrupted. Find yourself surrounded by corrupted. Draw your weapon and set your feet. I have never been on this side of this battle before. I know you get fame for helping a woman afterwards. Who's like hiding behind a barrel or something like that. Nice hat, dude. Nice hat. You just look like an idiot. I still love that sword description though. Utterly ordinary. Okay, so why is no one attacking what is probably the big threat here? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not at full health either. Dead. Now you get bashed. Am I the only one hitting this dude? Yep. No, get away! Oh, that wasn't too bad. I am taking a little bit too much damage in this though. Okay, so Malifaux commends you for your bravery and offers you a reward. Okay, so we get money and fame. Alright. Doesn't really make that much difference.
Once again, we return to the inn, seeking clues to save a life. When we look into memories, so many things are left unsaid and clouded. Why this life? Why this inn?
Sure. Why this inn? I'm not going yet.
Thus we see the contempt the Empire holds your kind in.
Well, a new card. This is good. Duel. A careless comment in an Imperial tavern gains you some unwanted attention. A soldier approaches. A variety of commendations are pinned to his military jacket. What's this filthy mercenary doing in here? He asks loudly, sizing you up with contempt. Coin slaves like you are nothing more than undisciplined thugs. Nobody cares for your outrageous claims of heroism. You think you know how to handle that thing, do you? He continues, gesturing at your weapon. I am Cassius, the finest swordsman in my company. Would you like to prove your mettle against a real warrior, or are goblins and the corrupted the limit of your talents? Let's slink away, right? Pfft. Absolutely not, Cassius, you jerk. I'm assuming I don't have a companion for this one. Seems like a duel would not be a duel if you had someone to help you. Armor, bash, cool. Yeah, I'm by myself. Oh, okay, unblockable attacks, great. That is not... What? What happened there? What? He hit me once! One hit! I have no idea what happened there, but okay. Maybe someone can explain that to me in the comments. I am a little bit confused. Never mind, mercenary, you did your best. But you'd best get back to butchering goblins and leave the real fighting to professionals. What? I don't even... you know what? Maybe best not to ask. Okay, sit down across from... Scratches some numbers on one of many rolls of paper strewn across the table and glances up at you. 3 days until the assassin comes for me and 3 suspects. How apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. I would like you to follow one of my silencers on a job, trading trust for information. Pay for it if you must. Why would an underling want to kill you? We all covet gold. That's why we're here in this business, no? If somebody has paid a high price for my head, then there's little I can do. Where? He considers his wine for a moment. I'd imagine the assassin is more inclined towards lying. You can root out the liar, you will uncover the assassin too. Grindon. I've told Grindon to stake out the castle by Moorhammer Lake for any movement, out or in. The lady of the castle owes us a considerable debt.
You surely have a liking for strange bedfellows. Here you are helping thieves challenge thieves, without a thought for their ultimate victims.
You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Okay. Now, I would like to heal up a little bit, but don't have enough food to do that.
An opportunity to better understand these lands, perhaps.
Okay, Watchtower, another new instance. I love games that have this kind of, you know, new discovery content all the time. Wicked. On the edge of the Empire, far from the capital, sits a lonely watchtower. You approach with caution, knowing that few travellers are allowed near. Halt! Calls a soldier as you approach the tower. None may cross the border from the northern lands into the Empire! Off them go, try to sneak past, go the long way round. Try to sneak past. Let's see. It'll be a... Okay. I assume it'll be a skill, a luck-based thing. You return hours later as night approaches. As you scramble through the undergrowth, you hope the scouts don't spot you. So we need 4 per dice per die.
Are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
We got 14, so that's good. You scale the tower without incident. Look to the east and west. To the general store. That's fine. Turn your gaze to the north and south. Okay, it's the Mulberry Inn, so there's only one... I mean, I want to go after those goblins, right? Definitely want to... I need the gold. I think we have to go this way. Got 30 gold. Can we afford anything? Bring a food? Armor of Gluttony would be very nice. We don't have the fame to equip it yet, though. Wait. Yeah, we don't. That's cool. What was the other thing I could afford? Oh, it's just Winter's Bane. Tempting. I don't have anything to sell yet though, do I? No. Definitely not doing that. Healing? 20 life for 14. You know what? I don't think that's a bad idea. Although I was advised to keep gold. Fine. I'll resist. And we'll fight some goblins.
Do what you can to find more food.
Yeah, and we have to defeat the goblins again. Anarchist of Greed. Okay. I'm definitely more interested in the goblins though. We only just managed it the last time, but only interested in guys. Oh. Do I get in gold every time I hit them? That's pretty amazing. Okay. Oh, he's dead. I'll just keep attacking him, don't worry. Come on, stun him. Cool! Oh, there is a goblin left, okay. I want all the gold! I'm not used to enemies running away. Although they should. Oh, so they just drop... It's just a gold, like, particle effect. It's not actually... handy. Alright, let's check this out.
Assassins. I have little love for them. Less still for the criminal guilds that fill the cities these days. Bankers, thieves, assassins, merchants, kings... Each tries to use their power to control those around them.
Okay, the guild. With a shout, Grindon signals your arrival at the castle by Moorhammer Light. You find some long grass and settle down for the day. Despite being a stakeout, Grindon happily talks quite loudly. You know, my sources tell me the lady inside is wanted for high treason. He suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal and paper. Would you like my autograph? Sure. You allow him to scribble his name on the roll of paper. Tucks it lovingly into your hand. Grindon trusts you a little more. Okay. Time passes, but nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. I say, who are you anyway? Grindon retrieves a... try again. Grindon retrieves a boiled sweet from a paper bag and pops it in his mouth. I've not seen you around before. I'm a new recruit. Oh really? I heard we didn't need any more recruits, that we're struggling to feed the mouths we have already. Grindon squints at you suspiciously, stroking his hat. Tell me, what did you do to get recruited? Say that you stole the shoes off Father Galfrey while he was sleeping? Or say that you stole the stars from the sky and put them in his eyes? Now, Grindon is the drama queen, right? But he should like the poetry of this one. Right? Let's go. The gaudy thief blushes. Grindon trusts you a little more, see? I got this down. Little else happens during the stakeout. You spend most of the time watching a dog sleep. This is cute at least. People spend all day watching GIFs of that kind of thing. Like, the We Love Dogs Twitter is just... it's just that. Now before you head your separate ways, you take the chance to question Grindon. Checking his appearance and the reflection of his blade. Ask about his past. Well, I used to be a famed actor, but that was a while ago. Family? Who needs family when I have so many devoted followers? I know that. Like, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. What's your favourite food, my dude? Great question. It would be a sugar-spun swan, no doubt. And what do you think of Father Galfrey? A doddering old fool. I'm surprised he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. He's gone soft in his old age. The other day he let one of the rabble go free after they mucked up a job. No thumbs chopped off, nothing. Wonder how much Grindon has told you today is a lie. Yep, I do too, actually. Next level. Many rolls of paper again. I hope the job with Grindon was fruitful today. You're not dead with a knife in your back, so I presume yes. It would be prudent to review what my silencers have said when you have a quiet moment. Perhaps you'll catch a lie in the process. What's my goblin problem? Goblins from our guild. Scratches his chin in annoyance. Their loyalty to the guild is tenuous at best. Yeah, take this.
So much folly begins and ends with crime.
Oh, nice! This item will always be stolen instead of other equipment or gold. That's badass! Loving it. Sorry, I just got a weird notification that made it sound like the stream wasn't live for a second there. Bizarre. Funny bunch, goblins. I can't remember the details. Let's go Rowena. Rowena's been tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding as they journey to the capital. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Not far away. We might as well go this way since we have to double back anyway. Oh, it's just a store. I feel like I really do need the food. The value proposition of 10 food for 30 is not that significant. It's only 1 extra. Let's just go 3 for now. That'll do. You got... Same stuff. Oh, wait, what? What was the ring? 10 max life and you have more blessings than curses. Eh. We're good. South. Oh look, it's goblins. Yep. Guess what? I'm fighting more goblins. But they did take the ring. The problem is, I guess if I don't succeed in this mission, they keep the ring that they stole. Let's go. Just die. Just let's get it over with. Yep, he's done. Yeah, that's 2 down. Oh! He launched it at himself. No one would do that. Get dusted, son. Is that... The goblins are all dead, right? Yes, they are. We've got that one down by now, then. Take back your Thieves' Folly. The goblins are colliding with the Thieves Guild now. More damage the more life you lose. Plus 3 gold whenever you get a gold. I have 10 fame now, so I'm... No, I think this time... Yeah, this time the Berserkers one I think is more use. Extra gold, in case I need to buy off some thieves. Yes. $10 food as well. Very useful. Hey, these deep waters need to be cold-blooded. Of course, we stand and fight. We always stand and fight. Maybe I should stop putting this one into the game. One of these cards now that's... it's kind of trivial. Go to it, Colbjorn. Hey! Okay. I pressed the B. No, wait, I pressed the A. Whatever the button is that I'm supposed to press. This is not fair anymore. What I really could use right now. Oh! Dead already, okay. Into the water! Yes! Yeah! Okay, stop getting hit, you idiot. No! Definitely don't get hit. Oh, another one at the water. Great. We'll probably... no. Hey. Get into... Ow. Get into the water. Hey. I definitely need to pay more attention to that. He says, almost doing exactly what he's talking about. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. It would have been nice if I'd got him into the water too, though. Just saying. Spill your enemy's blood, search the body. Humble spirit. 20 max life when no platinum cards are equipped, which is right now. 3 more food. Cooking with gas this time. I am a little bit low. That's okay.
Good. Take this chance to review the clues you have learned so far.
Oh yeah, of course. Review the clues. Borden worked for him for a long time. Rowena, that's who we're doing the mission with. Also worked with him for a long time. 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. And she will tell the truth for money. Okay. Okay, that's okay. But we are going to cook a couple of bits of food. Now that we've got some spare. Down to 15. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, so next
Can you claim this token?
Oh, I hate this mission. Oh, they actually took Go. I thought they would take the ring again, but I guess it's not a goblin then. Thief makes their way through the crowd. Oh god, I feel like this is the success. That's what my instincts are telling me. It says this card here. Not mad. Okay. Let's move on. That Market Guild one. Seriously. Okay. You and Rowena need not travel far before finding a gilded carriage trundling along an imperial road. The carriage is protected by a contingent of guards. Okay? 6 of them. 3 muskets, 3 shields. We can take them. Let's go! I know! Go! Just get it. 9, 10. Oh, hey, die. Oh, nice, he picked him up with it. That's pretty damn epic. And you are done. Oh, I thought I could rotate the camera around, but I guess I can't. Oh, pretty much at least. Okay. Oh, good timing, good timing. He opened him up. Combo. Okay, last one. Easy. It would have been nice to have some help, Rowena. Hey, Rowena! Hey! Why weren't you helping? She's impressed by my efficient fighting skills. Ah, flexing. We're flexing. Yeah! Do you trust me a little more? You open the carriage door to see a woman dressed in silks and gems clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately, take this gold. He's just a child. Without a second thought, Rowena pockets the heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. The thief stares at you coldly. Ooh. I feel like she would respect me more if I threatened her for half the gold. Like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to tell anybody, but at the same time, half the gold. She glares at you, then splits the contents of the pouch very well. I assume she's not going to trust me anymore after that, though. Yeah, trust me a little less. What is your past, lady? Good thing I asked for this gold. Rowena takes it out. Her eyes gleam as the gold tinkles into her hands. Did get this? We reroll just the one. We only need. We might as well reroll.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
I was in the 7th Legion of the Empire before my time here. I spoke against my captain, and so he tried to have me killed. I ran. I do not like to spill unnecessary blood. So she said that she's in the 7th Legion, but the other dude said that she was in the 3rd Legion. Family? Got the gold now, we might as well. I assume it affects the target. Can't get any worse than those two, so we might as well. Easy, 14. I have family in the capital. I do not talk to them. Favourite food? I don't really care that much. Yeah, it does affect. Okay, so... Oh, we got it in the first roll. Nice. 13. Lucky for some. Roasted apple. And what do you think of Father Galfrey? 8. 8 gold for that one. 12. Easy. He sits in his finery counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. She considers you for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. He's in a guild of thieves just like us, after all. There's nothing else. I have business elsewhere. So that's interesting. Oh. For once, Father Galfrey is merely sitting and staring silently at his papers, the quill is stationary in his hand. Tomorrow evening I may die. For the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. Father Galfrey appears all at once very old. I hope you will know who the assassin is before then. Ask why he trusts me, actually, that's valid. Good point. Father Galfrey looks at you sadly. Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be a part of this guild. No, you don't have the heart for it. Okay. Can I borrow gold from the guild's coffers? Spread the suspects. I cannot. I'd have to rely on the guild's records. Father Galfrey's jowls quiver at the shock of the suggestion. Alright. Borden is left. Borden's going to pick up some lamps from Shipwreck Port that have been, let's say, repossessed from their owners. Note the meeting point and retire for the night. Cool. Clan Eyebright. Okay, so this is Colbjorn's, I guess, ancestral story? Colbjorn returns to his home village to partake in toil, the ritual cleaning of his people's ancestral grave mounds. He invites you to accompany him. And I can do it this time, yes! Accompany Colbjorn to his village. Clan Eyebright's village, hidden in the forests of Mount Freydis, is a burned out husk. You see no inhabitants within the collapsed walls and fallen roofs. Colbjorn leads you through the trees to the grave mounds, a flat stony field dotted with body-sized hillocks. Few villagers are here kneeling by the cairns in prayer. You realise they're all either old or enfeebled. Your stout companion kneels before 3 graves. They look fresh, the grass is yet to grow over them. He empties a flask of Aramur spirits over the mounds and lets a blessing fall onto the cold earth by them. He motions you to do the same. I guess. You kneel on the cold hard ground beside Colbjorn as he bends his head in prayer. Tranquility is shattered by a jagged rock bouncing off your companion's back. You draw your weapon and turn to see an old northerner woman, bent over with age, clutching a basket of rocks. Fierce hatred burns behind her eyes. Get out! Get out of here, betrayer! Life burner! The old northerner tears her hair in grief as she continues flinging rocks. Colbjorn flinches as the stones rebound off his flesh but does not move to defend himself. A group of villagers gather around you. They do not join in, but they do not intervene either. The barrage continues until the snow is stained with blood and the woman is on her hands and knees weeping uncontrollably. An elder, his head wreathed in bone and blossom, steps forward, his wrinkled fists clenched with anger. Why have you returned? Colbjorn waves a massive hand at the 3 grave mounds. Your duty was to die for this clan or your hearth but you were too cowardly to do either. Why couldn't you do it? Stern tone breaks into a sob. I had a daughter. Your sons, they burnt everything, all because you could not die for us. Kolbjorn merely stares blankly into the distance. I don't have enough gold to appeal to their mercy. 14's a hard target. 12. Let's reroll this one. I think, did we get Kolbjorn's extra dice here? Oh, he did it! Nice. The villagers of Clan Eyebright consider Kolbjorn's somber, stoic form and feel some pity. The elder sighs. We have nothing. Only anger drives me now. Betrayer Kolbjorn, prove yourself in the Hoarfrost trial. Prove you're worthy of dying for Clan Eyebright again.
A reward well earned.
Nice. So did that get us another card then? No? Alright. I misread the, yeah, the fact that the hat appeared for some reason. Moving on. Arm wrestling. Which opponent do we get this time? Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the thieves. Oh, that's interesting. We need 12. 4 apiece. And we've done it. 13. Huntley crumples in defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumbling. And we get 10 more gold. Actually, that's a hell of a lot of gold. Take the reward from the purse on the way out. Okay. Albrian. We only have one card left, I think, then. You have to see this first.
A game of chance or two, perhaps.
Oh god. Not something that relies on luck. Bertha's betting house. Beside a busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall, whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated in stools rolling dice. You approach the stall, and behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. Beside her waits a squat lady clad in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Do try the spice cakes. I baked them this morning. What do you fancy playing today, my dear? We're going to play dice because Kolbjorn has that one thing. How much are you looking to bet? These are our rates today. Go 9 gold. Why not? Oh, remember, Papa, it's double or nothing. Berta hands you 3 well-worn dice. If your third roll's the highest, you'll win enough to buy your sweetheart something from the market. Okay. We roll a 6 first of all. Not particularly impressive. Now for your second roll, so we need to get more than 6. Only 2 apiece. Done it. You get 9. This is your last roll. Grubby gamblers beside you watch on eagerly. And we need at least a 9 with 3, so that's 3 apiece. Is 3 per die is not unbearable. All. That was awful. And Kolbjorn, are you going to save me? Oh, God almighty, come on!
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Yeah, you and me both. I'm sorry, dear, the dice are not in your favour today. Huh. I'm not happy for that. Let's go. We're gambling.
Back to the bones.
Oh god, 10 in the first roll, jeez. How are we going to manage to beat 10? We need to reroll both of those. 13, but how are we going to beat 13?
Well done.
On the final roll, though?
You continue to impress.
Okay, so get them. That was awful. It's a 4, 8, 12, and then Kolbjorn's, even if it's a 1 again, should be okay. Come on. Roll me a 2, Corbjorn. Where are you? Does he only do it once? What an asshat! Okay. I'm only betting 4 gold on this one. Pfft, can't keep up with those ones. Yeah. With a dull tinkle, Berta rings a small rusted handbell. Time to go home. She hands out the rest of her baked goods as the rough patrons wander off sadly. That was awful. Don't approve of that at all.
A rotten priest and a rotten.
Oh wait! I've not actually done the mission yet.
To save him.
Not done the mission. What are you doing, you idiot?
They lose their hard-earned wealth.
Oh, the Lost Boy mission we've done a few times too, so we can skip this. Oh. What if I take him to the dungeon? Upon your greeting, the guards recognize you. Ah, hero, it's an honor. We would be grateful for your service. The outpost is that way. They point to the west, further into the forest. You lead the Lost Boy away from the guards. He glares at you with contempt. Take him to the dungeons. Take the boy to the dungeons and claim your bounty. The guard hands you the reward. You hear the boy cursing you from his cell. Because we know, if we fail that mission... Oh, what? All failure are considered huge failure in precision games. But only for the pendulum, okay. You travel to Shipwreck Port by wagon. You ride in relative silence until Borden turns to you and asks, quite seriously, what do you think of the boss? So I think if we play our hand too much, if we say he's a great man, he's probably just going to agree with him. So let's see what we'll stay neutral, find out how he feels first. Hard to read. Borden trusts you a little less. Huh. Does that mean he likes the leader then? If he likes Galfrey, he's probably not going to kill him. At the port, you're approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Borden goes to give him a sack of gold, presumably payment. The unusually pale pirate shakes his head. Hang on, shall we do the pirate accent? Yar! No! He pulls out a rusty bucket and sword. I want blood! Theirs! Borden looks at you expectantly, as if you shouldn't protest. We've got plenty of health, sure. 10. 25. Jeez, that was a lot of health. Trust you a little more. You retrieve the crates of stolen lamps and pile them into the wagon before setting off. That was like 40 health they just stole. When you arrive at the drop-off point, Borden is seized with sudden emotion. I'm sorry I asked you to give blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? I'll comfort him. Oh no.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents.
We did it.
Too.
And he trusts me a little more. Okay. But you're past, Borden. I don't know if I should be telling you that sort of thing. 5 gold. Nervously takes my money. 12. Reroll. 3 or above, please. 3 it is. I was a farmer before this. That wasn't very much information for 5 gold, my dude. 5 gold again. Easy. Borden perks up a little. Yes, I have a beautiful wife. It's difficult to see her as I travel on jobs so often. Favourite food? Oh, blackberry tart, or maybe apple tart. Borden begins to sweat, seemingly from the pressure of the question. That's interesting. He changed. Why would he change? He was lying about one of them. What do you think of Father Governor? Boss, always make sure we get our cut. You can't ask for any better, really, in guild scoundrels like us. Okay. Wonder how much he's told me is. This is the first of these missions that's actually made me think. I approve.
As things so often do, suspicion turns to violence and violence to death. I had hoped you would bring something more to our table than Callus once did.
Enter the inn. You find Father Galfrey at his usual place next to the fire. As you seat yourself opposite him, you notice he looks distinctly calm despite the foretelling of his death tonight. You watch Borden, Rowena and Grindon roaming about the tavern. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you accuse one of my silencers wrong. The red candle upon the fireplace burns tall. Okay, let's look at the crews, right? Ugh. Galfrey said they've all known each other for a long time. Rowena tells the truth when she's drunk. Sorry, wait, that was wrong. Wait, like, get out of this. Get out. Okay. Borden has worked for him for a long time, and he tells the truth when he's drunk. Also worked for him a long time. He says 3rd Legion, she said 7th. So one of them, either he doesn't know her very well, or she was lying to him, or she's lying to us. That's like 2 lies to 1. And so she is already a bit dodgy. Says she always tells the truth for money, which says to me she was telling the truth there. This is too much. Too much thinking, man. I wasn't expecting that. So if Rowena is telling us the truth, then she told him a lie, or he is lying to us. Grindom's worked for him for a long time. Makes wild accusations when drunk. Assassin will always lie regardless of the personality. Okay. So Borden said, beautiful wife. Is that it? That's all we get. Rowena, 7th Legion of the Empire. Used to be a famed actor. Okay. Talk to Father Galfrey. I advise you not to waste your time. I have a very personal stake in your prompt success. So the death threat, let's have a look. When the red candle's flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. There are thieves at the end of it all. Gold's what they want. If that fails, I find that fools often spill their secrets with their drink. Offer to stand guard beside him all night. Sure, I'll do that. They will merely kill me another day. No, this must end tonight. Okay. So I guess we need to go and bribe somebody. We've only got 21 gold though, so we can't bribe all of them that much. Grindon takes the offer of a drink without hesitation. That was
nicely timed.
Very quick and very easy. I mean, Borden's old, real old. He's been here before I was born, I'm sure. He's probably trying to off the boss because he needs a change of pace. I would. Grindon says it's Borden. Hey, Borden. Let's get some drink in you. Borden looks happy that you offered. I'll have a mulberry wine then if you're offering. Don't know how accurate you need to be for that. Drunken Borden pulls you close and whispers fearfully. Don't let her hear this, but the redhead is ruthless. She infiltrated the 3rd Legion as Empire soldier for 6 moons and killed her commander in cold blood. See? She told us 7th again. She told all of them. And obviously, if this is true, she has a history of killing people in charge of her. And let's... Rowena last of all, who is rising up the ranks of my suspicion here. I do not drink, it dulls the senses. 10 gold for information. Here we go, 16. They don't wear a hidden wrist dagger. Okay. What? Can we get him... Ask about wrist daggers, okay. It's not uncommon for silencers to wear wrist daggers. Only Borden doesn't have one, I believe. It says that it's not honourable. Can you imagine that? Honour amongst thieves. Oh no, I've got suspicions of all of them. Grindon was my number one choice because of the theatrics involved. Rowena has a history of... She's lied to at least 2 people so far, or possibly just me. And she has a history of killing her commanders. Borden now doesn't wear the wrist dagger, but Rowena lies. Does she... Wait, does she lie when she's drunk? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Check this out. Galfrey said... Rowena... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always tells the truth for money. Oh, never mind. Grindon makes wild accusations when drunk. Okay. Let's go. Brave him. Get the booze in. We only need 2. 12. Hand the money over. I wouldn't trust anybody, to be honest, except me. I'm the bastion of truth. You notice the red candle appears shorter. Worryingly, it seems to have taken very little time to burn down. Oh, I'm stumped. I feel like it's definitely Rowena or Grindon. I wonder if this is the same every time, or if the clues and names and stuff change every time you do this mission, because that'd be interesting. There's too much of the story that we've had from Rowena and about Rowena that I'm going to accuse her. J'accuse! Rowena draws a pair of cruel daggers from her cloak, grinning menacingly. Think you can face me? Uncover the assassin! He's done it. Rowena rallies some guild minions. That's a lot of guild minions. I have enjoyed this mission a lot. I just hope I survive this fight. Our loyalty to gold is staunch and unwavering. Oh god! Oh, damn it. Just wanna get... Oh, one of them's dead already. No, get away! Get him! Oh, I got trapped by the fireplace. Okay, we just need to... That'll do. Oh! Didn't see him. No! That was the animation that got me there. Okay. Again, I was in the middle of a pre-thingied animation. Okay, it's time to just back off. I can't take any more hits here. Okay. Oh, right in the face! That was maybe slightly overkill. As the violence subsides, you realise that Father Galfrey is standing next to you, eyeing Rowena's body glibly. Such a shame. I thank you for your services. Places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace.
There is still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
What do you mean, no chance of perfection?
More cards, more choices, more tokens to unlock.
And we got Burrow, Fallen Treasure, Soothsayer, Trading House, and Dark Alley. Oh, Dark Alleys. Someone said on stream yesterday that Dark Alleys was a tough one, so we have to try that. Cry of Victory, like a warhorn kind of thing. Thieves' Folly, useful for the goblin things. Mask of Holy Fortunes. Sacrificial Blades. For exploring the land. Yeah, the least interesting part. For convincing Clan Eyebrow to give Colbjorn another chance, we got Orpheus Trial. His origin story is going to come to a conclusion. I like the flame effect on that. Nice. Cool. Oh, but it is right though. I didn't get the gold for finishing that, so I wonder what I could have done differently. I guess we'll find out when we come back. If you enjoyed that video, leave a comment to let me know, or hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more from me in the future, consider hitting subscribe and the bell to be notified when I upload anything new. You can get involved with all my Let's Plays by following me at twitch.tv/Dashman. Links to everything will be included in the description, and it'd be great to have you on board anywhere. And now that I'm done with the begging, thanks for watching.